Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright. So today I'm going to be checking out the first look for Supergirl. Everyone's asking me to look at this. I want to establish something up front. I don't know jack shit about Supergirl and what makes her so different. I think she's Kal-El's cousin. That's what I mean. I don't really know much. Sorry, I got a lot of energy right now.
My name is Kara Zor-El. 24 years ago, my planet was in peril. My cousin, Kal-El, was sent to a planet called Earth. You may know his story.
Yeah.
But you don't know mine.
On Earth, you will do extraordinary things.
Until now.
That's what Kal-El was told.
I love you, Kara.
Sorry. I'm calling about the correspondence dinner. I need to make sure Ms. Grant doesn't end up next to Bill O'Reilly again.
Hey, I was wondering if maybe you want to, I don't know, go see a movie tonight.
I can't. I'm sorry. I have a date.
Date? Fun. Dating's fun.
She's here.
How do you do that?
The only reason I bought this building was because it had a private elevator. That way, I don't have to get soaked in cheap cologne every morning getting to my office, find out who used it, have them reprimanded or bathed. I don't care which.
Here's your latte. Hot.
Oh, that'll be new and different.
Hello? I've seen this picture. It won a Pulitzer.
Yeah, only because it was the first real shot of him. Little secret, he actually posed for that. Guess he likes me.
Oh my God, you're Jimmy Olsen, the photographer from the Daily Planet.
James Olsen.
He's black
I
now.
got your name.
Gosh, hi. Kara.
Wow. I have a conference in Geneva, and I need to be on a plane in 2 hours.
I have a blind date in a half an hour, and I need you to help me pick out what to wear.
Why do you do this to me?
Because I'm your sister and you love me. I feel like I'm not living up to my potential.
Seems like my exact kind of
I want
show.
some coffee. You always wanted to be normal. This is what normal looks like.
I'm not normal. I can lift a bus, stop a bullet, Alex. I can fly. At least I think I can.
Flight 237 bound for Geneva is circling the city after an engine failure.
Did he say Geneva?
Oh shit. Okay, started to dig this.
We just lost another engine. We're going down.
Brace for impact!
Oh, come on.
Who is the mystery flying woman who saved the plane?
You exposed yourself. You're out there now, Kara. Everyone will know about you, and you can't take that back.
I don't want to.
Media magnate Cat Grant of National City's new female hero, Supergirl.
We can't name her that.
We didn't.
Shouldn't she be called Superwoman?
What do you think is so bad about girl? I'm a girl, and your boss, and powerful, and rich, and hot, and smart. So if you perceive Supergirl as anything less than excellent, isn't the real problem you?
Kara?
I'm going to tell you something about me that for most of my life I've run from it. But last night I embraced who I am and I don't want to stop.
Oh my God, you're a lesbian. Oh, Kara, that's why you're not into me. This is great news.
I'm not
You're
gay.
a fucking
I'm
loser.
her, the woman who saved the plane.
Okay, right. Kara, what are you doing? Hey, Kara!
That looked cool. That looked pretty cool.
I'm not flying around saving people in this thing. Where's my cape?
Capes are lame. Tell your cousin I said so. Actually, never do that. So, to be a superhero, you need a crime. There's a car chase on the 112 freeway.
I could do a car chase.
A cape aids with aerodynamics. I should have thought of that.
West National City badge. Suspects are armed and dangerous.
You sure you're bulletproof?
Hope so.
The new cape is
fucking
made from the
hot,
special
dude.
polymer composite. It's much sturdier. And this one has the S for super, just like your cousin.
It's not an S. It's my family's coat of arms.
They should look
The
at her
House
tits
of
too.
L.
Welcome to the Department of Extra Normal Operations. The DEO monitors and protects Earth from extraterrestrial presence. These beings, some of them have powers from your darkest nightmares.
I can help you stop them.
I don't trust aliens. You want to help? Go back to getting someone's coffee.
Kara, it's me. I know what you're thinking, but the world needs you to fly. And so do I. So what do we do now? First things first. You need to change.
This is my fight song.
I didn't travel 2,000 light years just to be an assistant. People of this city will die. You have to let me stop it.
Make sure you win.
Power surrender. Sunlight of me strong.
Cute, man.
My cousin wanted me to do this? Why did he just tell me?
Because he wanted you to choose it for yourself. Same way he did. Here, from him.
It's the blanket he was wrapped in when he was a baby.
Apparently, this cape won't shred.
Thank you.
Now, don't you have a city to protect? You know, up and away?
I'm like very weirdly compelled right now. A part of me is like, yeah, okay, this is a total show meant for a female demographic. But fanboys will watch it because, you know, Supergirl is pretty popular amongst fanboys. So it's kind of smart marketing because, you know, like comic book movies don't really give that much attention to the females. So now they're really putting a female front and center. They're doing the whole storyline, like outside of her being Supergirl, it's very much like The Devil Wears Prada or some shit. It's like a network girly show. I don't know the exact terminology for it, but it's Supergirl and it works. That's the other thing is like, although that's not my kind of show that I would probably just watch in the background, or if I'm hanging out with someone and they're watching it, like I'll probably like force myself to just try to enjoy it. Watching this, I was like, you know what? Sometimes in those movies that have that, I do enjoy it. Like I did enjoy The Devil Wears Prada. So that might actually be really interesting stuff. I feel like I would not be interested in it enough to actually continue the series. But then when she was Supergirl, it was really cool. Like it did make me this, you know, although it was like cheesy and corny and girly, I felt by the end of the trailer, like, I'm rooting for this chick. Not just because she's hot. I mean, that's probably the number one reason why I'm rooting for her. But man, fuck, when she got into the Supergirl outfits, holy fuck. I gotta make my girlfriend wear that. Oh, my girlfriend, she's working out so much right now. Oh, she looks so fucking sexy in that shit. But this girl, I don't know who the actress is, but no, she was fucking sexy. And I like how her personality, as I don't know the name of who she's pretending to be a human being as. I like her personality because it does seem like, oh yeah, you wouldn't expect this girl to be her. I know you could say the same thing about Clark Kent, but like with Clark Kent, like Clark Kent was still like buff. He just had glasses and his hair was done a little different. Her, yeah, she has glasses, her hair's done different, but she's also like, doesn't look like she's some really buff chick. She has a really good body though. Like, whoa, she is so fucking hot. That's something I didn't even think that was gonna be I imagine that when you're putting together Supergirl, people are like, we want to make sure that whoever Supergirl is, that she's fucking sexy, right? I'm sure that's what the producers are thinking, and they fucking did it. Like, whoa. My heart started beating because of how hot she was. I do appreciate too how they're not like trying to completely just take Superman out of this world. Like they're greatly acknowledging that yes, Superman is a part of this universe. Because I don't like it when, yeah, like, okay, an example that sort of applies. The Catwoman movie with Halle Berry. It's like, just ignore the fact that Catwoman's really from the Batman world. Like, no, they're really showing us that, yes, Supergirl is the cousin of Kal-El. Superman still exists in this world. Jimmy, I don't know in the comics if he's black or not, but he was black in this, and I wasn't expecting that. Not a bad thing at all. I like black guys. You could always count on most thin black guys to also have an 8-pack. Don't forget that, ladies and gay guys. Yeah, so like I'm compelled to check it out because I want to see her kick ass as Supergirl, and I found myself like really rooting for her, feeling like, yeah, you know, she's denying who she is and now she wants to embrace who she is. And I am a sucker for stories like that. And it looks pretty apparent that the story is not going to be her as Supergirl like most of the time. That I feel like there's going to be a lot of the drama outside of her being Supergirl. But that drama does seem strongly targeted towards a female audience. It's like, I don't have a problem with that, but is that something that will constantly keep me coming back? I'm not sure. I'm not saying that stuff is bad. I'm just saying that's not really for me. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a chance, man. I don't know if this is like linking to the other DC shows or the DC movies. I don't know anything about this, but I do want to check it out because she looks like she's fucking hot as hell when she's kicking ass as Supergirl, and she makes Supergirl look like a really cool superhero because I have an investment in who she is as a person prior to her exposing her powers. And that's usually where a lot of these shows kind of go wrong for me, especially just with trailers. Like, I'll be like, oh, when are they going to be Flash? When are they going to do this? And I found myself like, I like this girl. And then when she becomes Supergirl, I'm like, oh yeah, and then there's that part, which looked badass. Rating time. I will check Supergirl out. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where if we get enough followers, we can potentially get product placement. Yeah, less work for me, no benefit for you. For example, camera bags. Camera bags are great. You never know when you want to vlog, when you want to take a picture of something. You never know when you're going to be walking through a neighborhood and then a couple having sex or several people having sex have left their windows open. Use that camera.